Hey there, YouTube Landia. Steve's Hobbies here. Hoping everybody's having a great holiday break. If you're working, hoping that the holidays are treating you well while you're working. But just kind of hoping everyone's having a happy holiday. Uh, didn't want to do any type of... I've been thinking about this. I was thinking about doing a top 25 of my cards, and I was like, a lot of my stuff is not graded. I don't like grading. Um, but I do buy graded cards. It is something I get. But I'll just do my top 2 favorite cards that I got this year. Not a top 25. It's just the couple of cards that I got this year were cards that I've been trying to get for long time. And it's more sentimental than anything for me with these 2 cards. So I guess my most sentimental pickups of 2025. The 2 players I have here are players I followed when I was a kid and really thought these were awesome guys. Was super stoked when they got into the Hall of Fame, and just kind of share it right here for you guys. So the number 2 most sentimental pickup was my 1978 Eddie Murray. Let me get this right here. Let's hope that... Ooh, all right. So an SGC4 right there. Love this card. As I say in all my videos, it was a right time, right price. Was able to get that, and super excited to have it. I've got it at my desk when I'm at work. It's something I look at. It's super awesome card. A little bit of sentimental for me because followed him, but he was Rookie of the year I became a person. So when I was born in, I think, 77, Rookie of the Year 77. Plus following him, seeing him hit his 500th home run, really super awesome thing to see. And then my number 1 sentimental pick of the year is just, for people my age, this card is a top pick for most people. And what I'll do, let me see here, try to make sure there's no display fuzz, but Ken Griffey Jr., 1989 Upper Deck rookie card. And this one right here was a goal of mine to get my entire childhood. When I got back into collecting, was hoping to get one. And again, right time, right price. I'm not somebody that will just drop money just to get the card. I do a lot of hemming and hawing. So it's a lot of intentional purchases for medium dollar cards. You'll never see me owning a huge high dollar card. It just, finances just don't, it just doesn't make sense doing something like that. But having mid-range cards like these are really awesome to see, really awesome to have. And yeah, just super awesome picks to have. Again, I'll just kind of do them side by side right here. My junior and my Murray cards. Just awesome pickups. I have them. I look at them every day. That's what collecting's about. It's about enjoying your cards. And I enjoy these cards. If I had every other card taken away from me except these 2, I would be a little sad, but I'd be fine with it. And I would still enjoy these 2 cards. You could take away my entire collection minus these 2 cards, and I would be fine. It'd free up space in my room from my wife. I get fewer eye rolls. But I enjoy these cards. I really enjoy these cards. Goals I have for this next year is just enjoying the hobby. I'm not going to be purchasing as many cards as before, mostly because I want to make my purchases more intentional. Some of the players that I really go for are former Dodgers and Mariners and former Mariners that I like. I'm not going to be buying cards just to get cards. I was doing that a little bit at the beginning of 2025. Really stepped away from that towards the middle and end of 2025, and just looking for cards that I want to enjoy. So when I sit down, I get my box of cards, busting out, looking at top loaders full of the cards I like. That's what I'll be going for. Some long-term goals I have are going to be cards that, golly, I mean, geez, these are going to have to be some right time, right prices, because I can't swallow buying these cards. But the gold rookie tops for Mookie Betts and the gold rookie tops for Freddie Freeman, those are some kind of pie in the sky goals for me. We'll probably not buy them. Those price points are a little above what I'm willing to spend on a card. But I do have their base rookie cards. What I might do is get the base cards graded. I have Mookie Betts base card in a 9. That was kind of a gift for my son, and I hold on to it, but it's his card. I'll probably be looking for a graded Freddie Freeman card. I've got his base raw. Might be looking for that. Just sentimental. Like, these are two guys that I think are really awesome players, the Dodgers. Really looking forward to the Dodgers this season. My cup overfloweth with gratitude with the Dodgers winning 2 World Series back to back, and 3 in the last 5 years. I have kind of understand what a Yankees fan felt like in the 50s, where they were always in the playoffs and always at the World Series. But my cup overfloweth. I am ready to have somebody else step into the spotlight. Not to say if the Dodgers three-peat, I will be standing there cheering. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to be in the dumps if they don't make it this year. I'm also, for the NFL, I'm a Seahawks fan. Seahawks are making the playoffs this year. They won the Super Bowl one time like 10 years ago, and I'm still set on that. Like, my cup overfloweth because for the previous 20 some years, they weren't any good. They went to the Super Bowl one time, lost to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the refs on that one. But it doesn't everybody. But I think next year I'm really rooting for, I mean, not the Dodgers, just take a wild guess, insert Jeopardy music here. It's going to be the Mariners. I'm hoping that they have a really strong year this year, hoping to make the playoffs. They are a home run away from the World Series. It's tough. I'm super happy for the Blue Jays, what they were able to do, but I was so hoping that the Mariners were going to the World Series this past year. But it is what it is. Looking forward to the flagship tops lineups coming out this year. So Series 1, Series 2 update. I'll be looking to add to my gold runs for the various players I do collect. I've only got a couple more years of Freddie Freeman. He's not long from the majors before he retires. Hoping he has a couple more good years. Looking for Mookie, looking for my Mariners, my other Dodgers, my other various non-Dodger Mariners that I like collecting. So really keep an eye on those. In terms of vintage, I'll be poking around here and there. Looking forward to trying to finish up some of the runs I started with some of the Dodgers that I started with, but focusing more towards finishing my decade binders. So I'm in the middle of working on my 90s Dodgers team set binder. I finished the 80s. I'm working on getting all the base runs. I know a lot of rookie cards I'm missing out on came out with the tops traded from the 90s. I'll be getting those later after I complete the 90s binder. But looking forward to doing that. I'm probably going to focus this year, like I said, 90s Dodgers, the 2000s Dodgers, 2010s, and then start going back to the 70s, 60s. 70s and 60s are going to be a much slower progression. So what I might start doing is switching over to the Mariners with the binder set, the team sets. It's not going to be very hard to get those for the 80s because Well, just look at the records for the Mariners in the 80s and you'll understand why it's so affordable. But the thing that I'm really looking forward to is after I start getting through the 70s into the 80s and hitting 89, is starting to see the progression of the Mariners through the years, because that's when I really started watching baseball and watching the Mariners was 89, 90, when King Griffey Jr. started, and seeing the progression through the 90s, the making the playoffs in 95, all the way, and then backskidding. I still remember that year we were in first place. What was it, 2003, 2004? 2003. We were in first place at the All-Star break. And whoa, did we backslide into the gutter. And we weren't much of a team for the better part of 10 years after that. But I still root for my Mariners. Anyway, this is getting long in the tooth. Just hoping everybody has a great 2026. I'm going to be spending it with family, hoping everybody has a wonderful time. Hope the holidays has been good to everyone. Hoping everybody's 2025 was good. Rooting for you for 2026. Hoping everybody has a wonderful time. And yeah, just have a fun time. Enjoy the rest of your time off. I'm probably going to be posting this on New Year's Eve. So yeah, just have a fun year next year. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Just do what you want to do, because life's finite. There's a magnet that my mom always had on the fridge, and it was, I don't think it was a Martha Stewart saying, but it always said, it had Martha Stewart on it, and it said, don't sweat the small stuff. And then in parentheses it said, everything is small stuff. So with that grain of sage knowledge from, I guess, Martha Stewart, have a great 2026. Enjoy your time. Have fun. Go Dodgers. Go Mariners. All right, bye.